is up, everybody? We are live for 2020 Bowman Draft. Pick your team jumbo box. This is a one-box pick your team. This is the very last box of 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo that I have. I do have a sealed case of Super Jumbos, and I do have a case of 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbos. So I've had a couple people asking about some stuff, so maybe I'll bust those out and see what we could do with them. There's a lot of new releases coming up. A lot of anticipation for 2021 Top Series 1. I have tons of that stuff coming. So we're going to try to get through a lot of that stuff right around release day. I might have double digits in cases, actually. I mean, a lot of it. So we'll probably sell a bunch of it off as personal boxes for those who might want some of the hobby boxes, that sort of thing. We'll probably break more jumbo than hobby, and kind of go from there. I know I've been saying it for a while. I'm going to try to incorporate an eBay break in there here and there. I've been getting a little bit more better with some of the template software. That's the biggest thing, is just the time it takes to get everything listed, you know, to run an eBay break. So we definitely need some new members. We definitely need to be able to broaden our horizon as far as getting some breaks done and some different things and different tastes. So again, I have to buy everything that's offered, and it's not always the greatest stuff that people want, but there's always people that do like some of that stuff. Some of the leaf products and some of the other stuff. So we have to continue to buy all that stuff in order to get the stuff that we do. So it helps with the pricing overall. We've been doing pretty good. I've been getting the right amount of stuff. I haven't been able to grow allocation, but I've been getting the same amount of baseball for the most part. A couple boxes here or there. But I have been going down on the basketball and football side of things. So kind of is what it is. Like I said, I gotta buy what I gotta buy. We'll just try to incorporate some ways to liquidate that product as it comes in instead of having it accumulate, we should say. So keep your eyes open tomorrow. I've got a small mixer, well, a smaller mixer that I'm gonna put up for tomorrow, and I've got a couple full cases of products sitting around that I was going to dump. We'll try to get rid of them. I was pleasantly surprised with the case that we did last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. I forget what it even was, but it went really, really good, and it went quick. So instead of just dumping stuff off, you know, to other dealers or to other breakers for cost, why not break it to the members for cost? So keep your eyes open for some of that stuff as well. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo, one box, pick your team. For the Hitless Random, we're giving away a Pete Rose autograph set from Leaf. It's a little box set, like a blaster box, and there's a guaranteed Pete Rose autograph in there. They range anywhere from like 18 to 25 bucks as far as resale value for the blasters. This break is 101 jackpot eligible. It's $260. This is an add-on shipping break. Again, it's a pick your team. Everybody knows their teams. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. All cards do ship as always with our Bowman draft and the jumbos and such. We do ship all the paper, but we don't go through all the paper. So just a reminder for that. Everybody is pretty much a regular that's in here, so everybody knows the way everything works. All right, so that's pretty much it. There's a if anybody didn't see, or if you're not in the VIP tag chat, I have a listing on the main page for that. If you're not in it and you want to get tagged for all the breaks, if you're tired of missing stuff, just drop a comment in there. And also, if you scroll down a little bit on the main page, we do have a pretty much like a question answer type thing. Well, it's not even a question answer. Basically just asking what kind of product you might like. There's some people that like, you know, different types of stuff. I've got some NASCAR stuff here. I've got some wrestling stuff here. Once in a while, the wrestling stuff will zip right out, and then other times it's kind of just bogs along. But we've got some of that stuff. I've got a full case of NASCAR National Treasures, so that could be something fun. It's a little pricey, but the stuff that's been coming out of there, from what I've seen, has been really, really good. But that's about it. We'll have some shipping going out shortly. I'm gonna probably hold off until Monday on the shipping. We have just basically a couple cheapies. We did have a big mixer and some other stuff. So I'm gonna probably keep the weekends breaks and everything together, ship everything all out. It seems like the post office is kind of a little bit better now. I haven't had any, but knock on wood, I haven't had anybody reach out for missing product or anything. January was absolutely atrocious. So hopefully they've gotten their crap back together. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the box. So there's 2 Leaf Ultimate drafts. I do have to go to work tonight right after the breaks, so I'm not going to have a ton of time to wait for those Leaf breaks to fill. Boxes 5 and 6. So there was 1 spot left in the one break, and there was another spot left, or 2 spots left in the other break when we went live. $15. There's 6 guaranteed autographs in there. All prospect stuff, all good stuff for the most part. Some people like it, some people don't. We're going to try to get through that whole case that way. And also, for every entry that you purchase into the Leaf breaks, you'll get an entry into a random at the end of the 12 boxes. We'll be giving away a $50 break credit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So anyway, if we could get those 2 filled, I'd love to break them. I've got some other stuff that I need to get done. I've got to go to my garage tonight and work on some more bowling ball stuff. I have a guy who helps me every once in a while, who works a full-time job, and he's going to be available on Friday night after we're done breaking. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to get through and get set up in order to use his time efficiently. So other than all that hubbubaloo, if that's even a word, how's everybody else doing? Can you believe the prices on some of the cards that are out there right now? Unbelievable. The 86, 87 Fleer basketball stuff is just absolutely ridiculous. 5 years ago, I traded a 1951 Bowman Mantle PSA 1 that I had at the National in Atlantic City for a PSA 8 Jordan. And I decided to try to build a PSA 8 or better set around that card, since pretty much, you know, once you have that card, the other stuff is not super, well, it wasn't super expensive. So over a couple year span, I just kept trying to acquire PSA 8 or better cards to complete that set. And I was able to complete that set I had all the big cards, but I needed some of the sticker cards. I needed some of the stickers in PSA 8. I had a Ross set. I sent the Jordan out, and it came back a 5, so I didn't bother sending any of the other stuff back or out, so I had to kind of get through that. Then this spike kind of happened with prices, so I hurried up and I jumped on them. Good thing I did. So I completed that set, and the amount of money those things are going for right now is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm torn to whether it's, you know, should I sell it? Should I keep it? At what point is it not really about the money? I mean, I've tried for a really, really long time to accumulate that set, you know, and now just to get rid of it, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Kind of torn, but man, it's so much money. All right, here we go. Speaking of so much money, let's pull a humongous card out of this box. Here we go, everybody. We got Canario, Giants, Tink Hence, Cardinals, Refractors, Zach Veen, Rockies, Nick Lofton, Royals, Milan Tolentino, Indians, Daxton Fulton, Marlins, Colt Keith for the Tigers, Joe Ryan for the Rays, Riley Green, Glimpses of Greatness, then Zach McCambly, Marlins, Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, Refractors, Anthony Volpe, Yankees, Mason Wynn, Cardinals, Brandon Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks, Carson Ragsdale, Phillies, Nick Bitsko, Rays, and Owen Miller, Indians. All right, we've got a purple Shane Baz, 3 of 250 for the Rays. Sky blue paper, Tyler Soderstrom, 286 of 499. It's like once you sell the cards and once the money's gone, you have nothing. So I don't know. I'm a bit of a hoarder too. Ethan Hankins, Indians, Refractor. Reese Hines, Reds, Refractor. Brett Beatty, Mets. Jackson Kovar, Royals. Bryce Jarvis, Diamondbacks. Ryan Jensen, Cubs. Nick York, Red Sox. Nick Swiney for the Giants. Franchise Futures, Pirates. Marco Luciano, Glimpses of Greatness for the Giants. Burl Caraway, Cubs, Refractor. Logan Hoffman, Pirates, Refractor. Then we have Perdomo. Dylan Dingler, Tigers. Caden Palkovich for the Mariners. CJ Abrams, Padres. And Trey Cruz, Tigers. Our first autograph is for the Washington Nationals. That's Jay Pendred. First Bowman, Sammy Infante. Michael Toglia, Refractor for the Rockies. Trent Palmer, Refractor for the Blue Jays. Then we had Jordan Nwoku for the Cubs. Hunter Bishop, Giants. Addison Coffey, White Sox. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. Nicky G, Pirates. Ed Howard, 20 and 20. Liam Norris. There's a nice refractor, Jason Dominguez for Jay Pendred and the Yankees. All right, Poussin for the A's. O'Neill Cruz. Nick Lofton, Royals. Luke Little, Cubs. Daxton Fulton. And then we have a nice sky blue chrome Adley Rushman. That goes to Brad Duncan. And the Cubs franchise futures. Purple paper Shane Drohan. 98 of 250. Logan Gilbert, Refractor Mariners. Isaiah Green, Mets, Refractor. Nick Swiney, Giants. Colt Keith, Tigers. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Oswald Peraza, Yankees. Petey Halpin, Indians. There's a Spencer Torkelson. Glimpses of Greatness. Insert. Ciccone, Diamondbacks. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox, both refractors. There's Petey Crow for the Mets. Bryson Stott, Phillies. Freddie Zamora, Brewers. Shane Drohan, Red Sox. And Milan Tolentino for the Indians. Don't forget, all these Chrome cards do get sleeved before shipping. Mike Ciani, True Blue, 77 of 150. For the Reds. Kevin Taubenheim. And here's a nice autograph. Emerson Hancock, refractor, 214 of 499 for the Seattle Mariners. That's going to go to Bill Banning for 12 bucks. Not bad at all. And that is the wrong sleeve. I think Hancock's the best Mariner autograph in the set, is it not? I think it is. 214 of 499. And right behind that, also for the Mariners, there's a J-Rod refractor. All right, refractor Sam Weatherly, Rockies. Owen Casey, Padres. Jack Blomgren for the Rockies. Anthony Volpe again. Caden Palkovich, Brendan Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks. Trey Cruz. Then we have the franchise futures for the Padres. Joe Ryan, Rays refractor. Blake Rutherford, White Sox refractor. C.J. Abrams, Jordan Nwoku again. Brett Beatty, Mets. Coffey, White Sox. Jackson Miller for the Reds. Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. And then we have glimpses of greatness. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. Riley Green refractor for the Tigers, and Jeff Criswell for the A's. All right, then we have Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Petey Halpin, Indians. Gilberto Jimenez for the Red Sox. Marco for the Giants. Evan Carter, Rangers. Zach Britton for the Blue Jays. Bryce Jarvis, 20 in 20 Diamondbacks. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers refractor. Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks refractor. Matt Liberatore, C.J. Van Eyck, Spencer Strider, Braves. Hunter Bishop, Giants, and Austin Hendrick. First Bowman for the Reds. And our last two cards, last autograph for the Blue Jays. Jim Lammers, purple, 171 of 250. That is Trent Palmer. Again, guys, hopefully we can get those leaf breaks filled. There was 1 and 2 left in those 2 boxes. 6 guaranteed autographs. And last but not least, franchise futures was the Marlins, Max Meyer and Dax Fulton. All right, let's do a hit recap. Don't forget, the winner of the hitless random for this break is a Pete Rose. Autograph. All right, here we go. First up, we had the Trent Palmer first Bowman purple auto for Jim Lammers and the Blue Jays. That is 171 of 250. Then we had a Heston insert, glimpses of greatness for the Orioles. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, refractor, not a hit. But this one is a hit. Emerson Hancock, refractor auto, 214 of 499 for the Seattle Mariners. And that is Bill Banning. Sammy Ciani, true blue, 77 of 150 for the Reds, not a hit. Torkelson, glimpses of greatness for the Tigers, and Jason Brining. Purple paper, Shane Drohan, 98 of 250 for the Red Sox. Then we had a sky blue chrome Adley for the Orioles and Brad Duncan. Nice Jason Dominguez, refractor for the Yankees, Jay Pendred. None of these cards count as hits, just good top loadable cards. Sammy Infante for the Nationals. That's Jay Pendred, first Bowman auto for the Natties. Then we had a sky blue paper, Tyler Soderstrom, 286 of 499 for the A's, Brian Boyer. Last but not least, for the Rays, Shane Boz, 3 of 250. That is a purple. All right, guys, so we're going to run this random for the Pete Rose autograph box. Let me go ahead and flip over. We got to roll the dice here for the pick your team random. All right, it's a 10. 10 times. 10 times. Let me jump on over. All right, here you go. Here's all of our teams in alphabetical order. 10 times. Name on top. I should say hitless team closest to the top will win the Pete Rose autograph box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. 9, and here we go. There's 10. Rich Thorpe and the Philadelphia Phillies. That was a gift purchased by Jonathan for Rich Thorpe. Philly fan, so I'm sure he'll appreciate that Pete Rose autograph. And that does it. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for filling everything up. Again, I'm going to be taking off shortly to go do some of that bowling ball work. So hopefully we can get those leaf breaks full. And we'll break them really, really quick. So, what time is it? It's 11. I'm going to have to give about an 11:30 cutoff on those to get them to break tonight. Alrighty, so if anybody wants some action, $15, 6 guaranteed autos, and it's Leaf Ultimate. And you also get a chance at a $50 break credit. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. And that 101 jackpot continues to rise. See you soon.